Welcome to Chalk and Cheese Podcast. One DJ,
podcast,
one comedian, two other guys.
Chalk and Cheese.
Come on.
Begging it.
Did anybody watch Beenie and Bunty?
Nah.
Their own game.
Jeez!
Clashing.
Fire!
What?
Hey, that clash there!
Beenie
Mad.
versus Bounty Killer was
All who
amazing.
say Bunty raise them man.
Bounty.
You know what?
And if I was flying through,
You're not a fucking DJ, brother.
No, hold on.
It's not.
Listen, hold on. I'll tell you what we'll do, yeah? We'll
It's a
discuss
karaoke mixer.
we'll discuss the reasons why that I believe that
Man said, what? I run my red ball. What? This a night.
And I
Once a man a lion, we are not dog.
Hey,
Hear what I'm gonna say, yeah?
Hey,
Hear what I'm gonna say, yeah?
that one line alone should have made
kill
you
the
win the
whole
clash.
thing.
Alright, but hear what I'm gonna say. You guys, yeah, I wanna have a proper conversation because I don't want nobody to try and knock my credibility, you know.
All right, go ahead.
We know about that music there, you know.
I
Yeah.
understand.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
talk about this clash, and I'll tell you my reasons why I gave the clash to Beenie Man. Yeah.
Okay.
Feel free to get involved and tell me
No,
about
no.
No,
Let
feel-
you talk your
Yeah,
shit
alright,
first,
cool.
then we'll
Now
pull it
listen.
apart.
This clash versus clash, yeah, is not Sting, and it's not a typical dancehall clash. It's versus clash. This is just similar to White Yardie's situation clash, yeah.
So song for song.
Yeah, song for song, yeah, and don't vote for the artist. When Yardie speaks his rules, don't vote for your favorite artist. Vote for the best song for the scenario. That's Yardie's clash. Now this clash is round for round. Now I've got the songs round for round. Now we can go through them.
Yes.
I will tell you why I gave B, because I believe that the tunes that they set up for each other, for each round, I gave to Beenie Man the majority. I gave Beenie Man 13 and I gave Bounty Killer 11 and I draw them 2. That's my personal. I'm not the judge. That's my personal. Bounty Killer had a lot more entertainment. Bounty Killer came out with the dub plates, but I don't think it was enough to pull back the victory. Now, if you want to go through round by round, we can do that. Would you like to do that? All right,
Yes.
cool. Let me draw for the tune then. Feel free to jump in if I'm chatting shit.
No,
so
but
far.
hold on. Sorry
Yeah.
to cut you. Sorry. Now, that clash was not done on a round for round.
It was.
No, you're judging it on a round for round.
No, the
That
clash
was just
was
a
round
clash.
for round.
I think
It was a-
Ceesix has made up this song
No,
clash in his
listen,
head.
listen. This
No.
versus clash. Oh, this versus
Make
clash.
him talk. Make him talk.
This versus clash is the same as Jagged Edge versus
It's
112.
not. It's not.
No, listen.
No.
Thank you. It ain't the
Hold
same
on a
thing.
second. Can you just let me finish? It's the same organizers, the same rules. Just because they done it in a dancehall style, it's the same rules.
No.
Listen, it's the
listen.
same as Nelly. It's the same as Nelly versus
No, it wasn't.
Ludacris. It's the same as Teddy
Let me-
Riley versus Babyface.
Babyface.
Same rules. Each round. And what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the clash. Hold on, and I'm gonna
Before
show.
you do the track 6, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why you're upsetting me.
Go on.
You're one of them fucking judges, yeah, that would be ringside at a boxing match.
Yeah.
And have everybody cussing, saying,
Fuck
"How
up the whole
fuck-"
judge.
Right.
Yeah.
He's the judge that will fuck up the whole
Yes.
game
That
and make people
one.
say this
No.
thing's rigged.
That one
No.
little prick.
No, you
How
guys,
could you watch
you guys,
clash?
you
That
guys,
one
you
white
guys-
saying.
you
Trust
guys
me.
are just Bounty Killer fans. and
Nah,
I'm
blood.
biased.
No.
No,
I
no,
watched
no.
the thing.
Listen.
All right.
Listen. When you
Go
come,
on.
listen, Bounty made more effort. When you come with dub plates,
Bro,
it's
that's
about
one round,
effort.
bro. That's one
Effort
round.
level.
That's one
Even-
round.
No, but wait,
That
wait.
was 2
No,
points.
wait,
then.
wait.
Give him 2 points for that
That-
round.
that-
That was a 10
2
round.
points.
No, you see, I'm changing the rules.
3.
Listen. Let me explain something to you.
Don't get rude,
No
Ceesix.
listen, I'm not getting rude. No matter how it goes, yeah.
I'm joking.
No matter how it goes, yeah. The rules, the way that this clash is to be judged is song for song, round for round.
Yeah.
That's the
You
only
said that
way to
already,
judge it.
Ceesix.
No,
Ceesix,
hold on.
you-
No,
you
listen.
You said.
I know
you
I said,
You
but
said
you guys
feel
have
free.
not told me.
You said feel free to jump in
Yes,
if we
but you
feel
guys
like.
have not
I
told
know
me.
we're jumping in. You
No.
tell we hold on.
No, because
like,
you,
brother.
because
But
listen,
listen,
no, hold
but
on.
see-
Well, let me explain something to you.
You move
If
like
you-
Bounty Killer
no,
now.
Yardie,
bully up,
listen, if
bully
you
up,
jump in,
bully
Innit?
up
Man
anybody
can't
now.
jump in.
1 second. If you jump in, but don't put me down. I never put you down. I never said nothing about
But
your
you're
opinion.
wrong.
No, they spoke about my opinion. I never spoke about your opinion.
Now I'm just gonna explain something to you.
Speak your own facts. Don't speak about me.
All right. Like,
Listen,
go on,
what
yeah.
you said, is this verse is the same as this, the same as that. It wasn't. Because the reason why it wasn't is because when the police come in, we never see no police in a nobody else's one. Hold on. Hold on. I've never seen no other verses where they had the two people in the same place.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. We never see no verses where them run rhythm and make the man them go back. So we didn't even count tune like round. That was a clash which Bounty Killer win.
Okay. The fact that happened doesn't change. Doesn't change the fact that doesn't change the rule. Because look at your situation, Clash. Yeah, your situation, Clash. We've had serious ones where the guys just play their tune for tune. And we've had ones with mad banter, and we've had ones with very controversial.
Yes,
but the fact is,
no
hold
point
on,
the two
listen.
of you was
The
going
fact
back
is,
and forth.
the fact is, the rules are the rules. So despite whatever's done, if somebody was to jump in and do something off the cuff and create a little vibes, it doesn't change the rules. So the fact is,
who was counting the rounds when they were going back and back?
Oh, listen. Let's go. You know what? Let's
Let me explain something as well.
Yeah,
You see when you're in a clash, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for something like this, yeah, there's a lot of other things involved as well. It's not just a song. He had dub plates. He had even little one-liners.
Attitude.
He had
attitude. This is the thing.
It's like boxing. You judge him off everything. Ring generalship, movement, speed.
Let me ask you a question.
He had the whole thing going off. Comedy as well.
Chris,
yeah, when he walked off, I was like, rap.
Inbox.
Come on.
Inbox. Do they not judge boxing round by round?
Huh? Yes, they judge it round by round, but what goes on within the round?
Do they not judge boxing round by round?
Yes, and what goes on?
Okay, so listen, all right, let me tell you something. Take away the Showtime rhythm. Take away the 2 dub plates. And then we'll just go round for round and you tell me who won.
Go on then.
Yeah, you ready for that?
Yeah.
For that? Because you guys are focusing on the minor thing. Yeah?
How much rounds?
Beenie Man, hold on. If you don't know the tunes, to say you don't know the tune. Beenie Man, round 1. Beenie Man, Matey versus Special Ed featuring Bounty Killer, Just a Killer. Now, Matey, I no good sitting when Matey pop. That's a bigger tune by far.
What was Bounty's one?
Just a Killer.
How do you say?
It's Special Ed featuring Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer's first song. Check it out. Google it.
Okay.
And Beenie Man won that, 100%.
No, Killer won that.
Whatever, you're just biased, man.
No.
Yeah, the second one. This is where I tied them. Beenie Man, Memories versus Bounty Killer, Suspense.
Killer.
Yeah.
Killer.
If you don't know the history of those 2 songs, you wouldn't say that. But I guess you don't know.
Killer's one killed that off. I know the history.
You're going by history now.
No,
I know the history.
You're an historian now.
I know the history of them
tunes. I'm going by
tunes.
tune for tune. I'm going by.
But I know the history of them tunes as well.
No, so you tell me about the history of those 2 songs in particular.
So Memories and Lost Suspense, that's when they were clashing, innit?
Yes.
Memories don't live by
live like people do.
Yeah, and then he said, why stop? Because he come in with riding, Westin on me bulletproof vest, and then Beenie Man says, stop, remember when man I ride ass. So they're basically clashing each other.
They were going back and forth. He said, I got to take this song because say my Indian.
Yeah. Take it by counteraction. Yeah. I know all of them.
So Memories and Suspense, like if you not understand the war history, it can go either way. I gave that a draw, me personally. Remember, these are my... Okay.
Bounty.
All right.
So now we're at least 2-1 up Bounty. At least.
So, yeah.
No,
I've only just named 2 songs, bro.
No, you said 3.
No, I said round 1, which is Matey versus Special Ed, Just a Killer, and round 2.
Okay, second round, I'll give you the draw. I'll give because they were both.
No.
Okay, no. Dizzle, you're acting like Dizzle. Yardie, you deal with your own. Keep your own scores. Don't try and influence no one else.
All right, 2-0.
Round 3, Beenie Man, Slam. Give me the gallon with the wickedest slam
Islam.
versus Bounty Killer and Barrett and Levy. Living
Dangerously.
3.
Fuck off. Beenie, what Bounty won that?
Is
Slam,
it me
I
or
gave that to Bounty, but Slam is a big tune.
Yeah, it's
Slam's
a big tune. It
All right,
was
so
a
then
big
here we
tune
go.
back in the days. It was.
Here we go. Beenie Man and Chevelle Franklin, Dancehall Queen, versus Diana King and Bounty Killer. Summer
Beenie.
Breezing.
Beenie.
All right, so what's your score so far?
3-1.
All right, what's your score so far, Chris? You gave one draw, and this is the fourth one.
First one to Bounty, the draw. No. First one to Beenie, draw. Then the next one to Bounty. So it's
3-2 in your head then, Chris.
2-2.
It's 2-2 for Chris.
No, because
Chris said, listen,
he drew one.
Chris said Bounty won, Beenie won the first one.
Yeah.
Chris drew one.
Then they draw memories. So you can forget that one. So it's still 1-0 to Beenie in Chris's eyes. Then so he gave Bounty Killer Living Dangerously, and then he's given Dancehall Queen to Beenie. So it's 2-1 to Beenie.
Okay, cool. All right, let's go.
Beanie's winning so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. What about you, Kane?
To me, so far now, it's
that song there. That song. Yeah. Go on. Who do you think?
It's how many have we done? 5.
4. This is the fourth one.
Beenie. I'll say it's Beenie right now. Okay.
Hold on, how would you do it then? Because one's a draw. So it's 2-1, I'd say, in my head.
Did you give them a draw? Don't worry about what
it's 2-1. It's 2-1. It's 2-1
to Beenie.
To me, to Bounty.
To Bounty. Okay, so you think that? So what? So Bounty won the first one. Beanie just won this one here. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was a draw.
All right, cool. Beenie Man and Little Kim, fresh from Yard, and Bounty Killer featuring Jeru the Damager, Suicide of Murder.
Suicidal Murder.
2-3.
You
Beenie picked that one day.
Beenie picked that one day, yeah?
Yeah, 2-3.
Beenie picked that Bounty Killer
for me. Bounty Killer for
2-2.
me.
All right, cool.
I used to listen to that tune when I was
I give Beenie that, yeah? I give Beenie that. Now, this is where I give Bounty a point, because it was T.I. featuring Beenie Man, I'm Serious, and Bounty Killer featuring Mobb Deep, Deadly Zone.
Oh, definitely.
Deadly Zone, take that.
4-2.
Deadly Zone.
4-2 now.
So 3-2 in my head.
4-2 in my head.
Now,
4-2 in my head.
I think this is where they level up for me, because Bounty Killer comes back. Gorilla Black featuring Beenie Man, Compton, Bounty Killer featuring the Fugees, hip hop, yeah?
Yeah, 5-2.
5-2.
4-2.
Now, this one is sticky, but me to get it to Beenie Man. Beenie Man, Romy, yeah? You know Romy, yeah?
Romy. You don't know me. You do what them claims to them know me.
And Bounty Killer, what this boy?
What less boy?
6-2. Bounty.
Oh, liar. What less boy?
Yes.
Oh, liar.
Hold
on.
Because Bounty talk before it as well and say, hold on. No, you talk no. Hold on.
Go on.
Bounty give the talk, and you see him tell us something about the boy Romy. You see the boy Romy? Him a workless boy.
Oh, liar.
All right, honestly, hold on. Tune for tune, impact for impact. Do you think that What This Boy is a bigger tune? Can it play without the rhythm?
I'll give them a draw. Draw.
Okay,
Listen,
that's Chris.
It's a clash.
Don't tell him no for yourself. Only do
I'll
for
give them
yourself.
a draw. I'll give that a draw because Romy was a big tune back in the day.
I think Romy still now fucks up dances and
it's
a juggling tune.
Yeah,
no one saying that it was a big tune, you know. But come on, man.
What was?
No one saying that Romy was a big tune, you know.
Yeah.
But come on, man.
Listen, What This Boy can only be, it's a juggling tune. It can only play with the rest of the beats on the rhythm.
Brother, you turn up the bass.
No,
imagine the 2 tracks in your car.
Bro, What This Boy never plays on its own. It's a part of a juggling. It's just the ending of a rhythm. Where Romy's a standalone. That's how big it is.
Yeah. I agree.
All right, cool. Listen now. Beenie Man, all dog like me. Me have the gal in a tools and tree. That tune versus me tell the gal me no
play stocky. Gal is having tea time. I was that bit Bounty definitely.
Who do you think wins that game?
That's a draw.
You think that's a draw?
Oh, dog, like that was a big tune as well.
That was a big tune. That's what I'm saying.
That was a big tune.
Stocky is a big tune, But Old Dog is a bigger tune to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7-2
In
to
raves,
1.
yes. In raves, yes. In raves,
But
probably.
remember, that's where I play these tunes. You get what I'm saying? Bounty, listen, you can't. For artists, I think Bounty's a better artist. I prefer Bounty, but for this clash, some of the tunes they went against each other, they could have picked better songs to go against each other.
We
So
are
I think
7-2,
when
bro.
they select the songs, that is where you win or lose the clash. All right, cool. Number 10, Beenie Man featuring Maya, Girls Them Sugar.
That was big.
Versus Bounty Killer featuring Nona Hendrix. It's a party.
Beenie.
No,
Beenie.
Beenie.
3-7.
That tune was bad back in the day.
Beenie easy. All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, cool. So this is where the hip hop stuff was going crazy, yeah? Anyway, Beenie Man featuring Wycliffe, Love Me Now, versus Bounty Killer featuring Swiss Beats, Guilty. I think Bounty won, but they're both shit to me.
Yeah, they're both shit. So, but I can't remember how did it sound?
8-3.
Yeah. Yardie he don't care. All right. Beenie Man and Barrett and Levy's Murderation, yeah? Now, you know Murderation tune, yeah?
Think so.
How does it go?
I'll play it for you. Let me get it up. Let me play it for you. Just tell me if you can hear it, yeah? Hold on. Hold on.
I hope you're not in the boiler again, mate.
No. You're feisty, bro. Here we go, listen. This tune. Can you hear it, yeah?
Yeah.
How would you feel if you that one there?
Knocking at your
Big
door.
tune.
Morning on top.
Yeah.
A big M16 under your
Yeah.
jaw.
I think Bounty won because Bounty played. That's a clash. This is how the clash should have worked when they pick tune for tune. Now this is the Bounty Killer tune.
That's what I've said. The plan must be
Oh, come
The oven
on.
must be fed.
Come on. Come on. Poor people, Governor. Come on.
Mad.
Take a look in my house.
Would you live in there? All right.
Come
Look
on,
into my eyes. Tell me
That is that tune there.
You can't test
Bounty
that.
won that.
You can't test that. And Beanie, that murder.
That's a straight knockout, though.
That's what I'm saying. That was a knockout, and Beanie presented a sick song.
9-3.
That is how.
Yardie probably give him 4 points for that.
9-3.
All right, so here's where it gets controversial now, yeah? Because by the rules of the clash, it's song for song. So now Beenie Man is drawn for Hypocrite on the Showtime rhythm, yeah? And then they end up doing a back and forth, back to back. However, that tune is awarded to Beenie Man based on the clash rules, based on the clash rules. So even though they ended up going back to back and Bounty, I think Bounty did the best on the Showtime rhythm.
Definitely.
Because he drew that, you want bulletproof as you want bulletproof.
Yeah.
But however, that goes, that Beenie takes that Showtime juggling as his round. Yeah.
Okay.
However, Bounty Killer played a very good song against it. Now you tell me, you remember the Showtime juggling, yeah?
No, we remember the Beenie Man song on the Showtime rhythm.
No, listen, don't change the rules to suit your argument.
No, because there's no rule. No, Beenie changed the rule when he was there.
No.
Beenie, this is what I say. Beenie said afterwards when them done do the juggling, that's my song. The whole thing of my song. Bro, it's song for song, not juggling for juggling.
Okay,
you stated this at the beginning.
Why didn't Bounty Killer not touch the mic then? I'm just asking. If it's song for song, why didn't he just say, all right?
Because the rhythm clear. However, you said, right, it is song for song, not juggling for juggling, song for song. So, I have them at 9-3 right now. What song did Beenie play? Hypocrite.
Yeah.
How that go again?
You think me no know the pussy or them no like me?
And what did Bunty play after that?
Now Bounty, so you're not judging. You're gonna take away the rhythm. You're only.
It's just that
So
song.
okay, so for you that's just hypocrite. All right. So Chris, are you happy for that, or you gonna?
Yeah, I'm happy. Take away the juggling and let's
So
go.
you're gonna take away the juggling. All right. So when you take away the juggling, yeah, think about this. You have to eliminate it from your mind when you're coming up at the end and using that.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
you gotta
fine.
eliminate
That's
that. All right.
That's
cool.
fine.
Now, so you tell me what you think. I know what I think.
This one reaching out to all the leaders. Yeah? This is Rodney Price, aka. Poor people governor. When poor people
Fed up.
So
This
this
is
is
fed up.
fed
This
up.
ain't gonna feel with being never. Poor people
Okay,
shut
fed up.
listen.
All right.
This is
So-
Team Shake Up. Yeah,
Come on.
All right, cool. So what are you saying?
May I go give Beenie that one there?
What most Beenie one?
I'll play Beenie Man's one, yeah?
Think me no know the pussy hold them now.
Nah,
Like,
no
see
way.
them all the hype
No,
up.
no way, Yardie. Out of all the tunes in the world, that was
But
a
me like
big
that
tune
Beenie
back
That
in
was
the
a big
day.
tune though. That's a big tune though, too.
don't think we don't know them. So all them know like this. See them all hype up, but that still not strike me. But me I got time.
Nah.
God, love it, love it, yeah.
This is a big
None of
tune
them
though. It's
pump is
big.
fighting.
But it's big, but it's not
Don't
like
know the
four
face
people
and the
together.
tongue on the
All right.
can you
So
suck
okay,
your
you
mama,
can
you
see where it's a
can't
bit
me.
sticky because if you want to award, if you want to give any credit to the Showtime,
In fact, I'm gonna give that one a draw, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bad tune, Chris. It's a bad
It's
tune,
bad.
bro.
I can't say. Yeah, I remember. I just remember. I'm starting to reminisce back in the days. You know, hey, just winding down that gal. You know,
Nice
you know
vibe.
that pussy all that. I like.
The next one, yeah.
Fine.
The next one, Beenie Man,
Bad
World
tune.
Dance, yeah. You know World Dance?
Yeah. Oh, I know dance, and he got the girl to come out. What Beenie fine again?
Yeah, World Dance. Yeah.
I used to do this.
Yeah, yeah. I want
That's
to
the dub.
that lay that road, man.
Yeah. All right. So World Dance versus Bounty Killer Gal. Let me play
Which
it for you
one?
in case you don't know. Let me play it for you in case you
Yo,
don't know.
Honorable.
All right. So this is it.
yo.
Beenie, yeah.
We know this.
I know.
All right. That's Beenie, yeah. Now,
World
Yardie,
dance.
that was a proper. That was quite a big tune back in the day, innit?
Yeah, it was. Big.
I know.
All right. Cool. Let me find the bounty now.
Girl.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, leader, you know, you have a little good. I mean, just, you know, it's that one, isn't it?
Neck down. She ready to make me a PG string dancer.
No, Beenie.
Huh? Oh,
Beenie,
okay.
Beenie.
Okay. Oh, you sure? You don't want to play no more?
Beenie Wonder.
Oh, no.
Beenie Wonder. All right, Beenie
That's
Wonder.
right.
Oh,
Come
cool.
down, Ceesix. It's still like 14 points behind.
Yeah,
I
no.
know.
So now we got Beenie Man modeling, yeah? Modeling na go on down. Yet na got nothing to put you know that one there? Let me play it for you.
We know it.
Okay, sorry that you knew it. Okay.
It's
Jeez.
big biased.
Do you know it, Chris?
Yeah,
He's trying to play
to play though, for
convince the
people
people
that
who
No,
don't
no,
watch.
I'm not.
remember
So
there's
he played-
people listening, so they might want to hear
No,
it.
I'll play it, yeah. Play it for the people. Let's not worry about Yardie, because remember, he's the only Yardie here.
9-6.
All right. So that's what he played, yeah? And then this is what Bounty Killer played.
Yeah. Not a mercy. Not a mercy. Not a mercy. One of the race of the big bad mighty bounty killer. That's right. Not a mercy. So my girl, you me John, me keep on.
No, man, Bounty Wonder.
Bounty for me.
Bounty Wonder.
10-6.
You think Bounty won that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bounty.
I think that.
10-6.
They're both.
I think they're both not their best.
Yeah, both not
I
their
don't
best.
mind.
Yeah, but
give
Bounty Wonder.
Okay, cool. I'll give that to Bounty. That's not a problem.
10-6.
All right, here we go now. This
How many
one-
rounds are there?
Huh?
How many rounds?
A couple more.
We
So,
don't want to go too long.
10-6 right now.
Doesn't matter. Don't matter. This is fun. Because I feel like the way you lot wrote off Beenie Man at the beginning.
I didn't.
Not.
I didn't.
The way you
I did.
100% Bounty Killer, 100%, and straight away now
I did. I'm
now
not
you're
gonna
giving
lie,
him
I wrote
points.
them off.
So straight
No,
away,
I didn't give Beanie points because I said most of the hip hop ones Beanie won.
You just give back. You just. I don't know what it is, man. You're one of them. You're one of them yardies.
10-6.
Nothing.
Run it around.
All right. So this now, Beenie Man's tune.
Yes, sir.
Tell them, Margaret, them drum.
All right. Keep it playing. I didn't really like this tune back in the day, so
Are you mad?
I don't know. I didn't really like it. It
That's
was
a bad tune. That's
It
a
was
bad
a
tune.
juggler. It was like what Ceesix called a juggler tune. It was all right, but it wouldn't bust up a dance.
Nah,
Yeah,
it was
no
a bad
tune
tune,
upon
it
the
was a bad
rhythm.
tune.
You're right, Chris. I hold it for the tune upon the rhythm.
Yeah,
there.
that
Yeah, but it's a bad
rhythm,
tune.
Lady Soul's got that rhythm there. Lady Soul take that rhythm there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Listen now. This is where you tell me who win this one. Yeah. I think Barty won this one.
Remind me of the
11-6.
bands on the legs.
the legs was
I know
like,
the big tune, you know, back in the days.
All right. Cool.
11-6.
Cool.
Bunch.
All right. Listen. Here we go. This is Beenie Man's tune.
You want a proper fix?
Oh, man.
Yeah. And then Bounty played this. Now, this is easily killer. I mean, easily Beenie Man, easily.
Already.
You can get from me, it's not normal. That one?
Bounty are the greatest.
And then no normal.
Nah, big
People
boy.
in the girl from she 18, no partial. Hey,
Him getting
Bun.
excited. That
Bun.
song's shit, blood. Listen. You think that song's big?
Nah,
For me,
I'll give
I
that
like
to
that
Beenie.
song.
I'll give that to Beenie.
No. You think that's bigger? Remember, it's about the biggest tune, bro. Come on. Don't be biased, bro. Barty Killer's not going to do that for you, you know.
11-7
He's not coming to your
to make
show
it
or
happen.
nothing, you know.
11-7.
All right, cool. All right. Now, Bounty Killer takes this round for me, but I'm gonna play it anyway, just so you get a little bit of so you know what I want. All right, so Beenie Man played this tune. Blood clot. Wait, they know.
Thank God, mind your manners.
Sorry. Yeah, Beenie Man. I can't find it, man. One man alone, I push you on in your No.
Yeah, that's a big tune, is that? That is a big tune.
Barty Killer iced him on this.
Yeah, you know
Barty iced him on this.
Yeah, that one. That's the one.
Barty Killer iced him on this. Barty Killer iced him. This is what Barty Killer played.
Nah, that's it.
Nah, Barty.
Alright.
Kaboom!
Barty Killer,
12-7.
Barty,
12-7.
that's Barty.
Yeah,
Barty
that
Killer
tune
iced
was-
him on that. 100%.
Yeah, he iced him hard.
100%.
You have more than 5 rounds left.
Why are you rushing, man? Relax.
Because
man.
he's saying that
12-7.
Beenie can't win.
No, for you, for him, but it's not the. You lot have even lost count. You tell me your score, Kane.
Barty's ahead.
Yes, bias. You're not even thinking.
You know why? Because in my head, I
being
know
biased,
Beenie
bro.
can't be won.
You're
You
just
can't.
being biased, bro.
But you know why we know he's won as well? Because he's ahead, and we still ain't even played the fucking dub plates.
You think he's ahead?
We ain't even gone
No,
there
Chris,
yet.
Chris, you
We haven't got to the dub plates. We haven't got to the one where it was like the Red Bull and the wine and the Beenie Man and the Hater Man. Oh my days, we ain't even got there yet.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. This is why I want you.
One wife, no concubine.
Yes,
Listen,
yes. We ain't got to none of them yet.
It's not a comedy show. It's not a comedy show. But let me tell you how I want you to think. Yeah? I want you to think about this. Listen, I want you to think about what you said. Yeah.
12-7.
Listen, you guys have said straight away. You guys have said, based on the rules, you're gonna kick out the Showtime rhythm. Yeah. You agreed on that. You all agreed on that. Yeah. Well, if that's the case, the dub plates are irrelevant. You know why?
Fuck off.
No, listen.
Oh, come on.
Let me finish, bro. Let me tell you the rules. Based on, listen, the fact that you lot wrote off the Showtime because it wasn't Beanie's tune, Bounty Killer played his song and then stopped it after 10 seconds and played the dub plate. The dub plate wasn't a part of that round. So you lot have written off Beenie Man, so you have to stay consistent with your own decisions. So your decision was to
All
write,
right.
man. Dub plates
Carry
don't
on, sir.
count.
12-7.
Yeah, dub plates don't count.
12-7, sir.
This is why. Listen, you lot
You
can't.
sound like Beenie.
No, you know what it is. I sound like someone who took this clash based on what it was.
Bam,
I'm not
diggity,
judging
bam,
it.
bam, diggity, bam, bam,
I'm
diggity,
judging
bam,
it based
bam,
on
diggity,
friends.
bam.
No.
Who I
Let
like
me
the
tell you
best.
what's happened.
I'm not judging
No,
it
let me
on
tell you-
anything other than what was presented. What
Even
you
a
guys-
funeral tune, Bounty kill him on that one.
No, but that is
Kill,
the
kill
dub
out,
plate.
kill out, kill out.
That is the dub plate, and the dub plate is enough.
Hey,
Enough dub plate.
Yo,
No,
man,
that was a remix.
Bounty, all day.
Yeah, but
Right.
that just sounds. But Kane, listen, you just sound like you just.
Hey, it was
You
hard,
sound like
man.
the thing is, yeah, it's not about who's the greatest bounty killer fan, because I'm a bounty killer fan. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Just
I hear you.
like I'm a
Easy,
cartel
cool
fan.
breeze.
I'm a cartel.
All right, cool
Let me
breeze
tell
from
you-
now on.
C6.
When you're body fat.
Now what's this? C6.
Yeah,
Shall I tell you how I know? You know deep within your heart, Beenie Man didn't win that.
I don't, because I'm going
Ju-
through it now, and I'm
No, but no, hold on. Deep in your heart, you can't judge Beenie Man as the winner.
listen. If I judge
Because-
if I judge this clash based on the typical clash that we get from the dancehall scene, the stings, which is the cussing, the vibes, the energy, the showmanship, then I would award it to Bounty. However, this clash is about the song. And that's why I mentioned Yardie's clash. You know why? Because Yardie's clash, no matter how much cussing you do, when Chris was clashing, the fact that he had props, the fact that he did his thing, didn't make no difference to the
That's
song.
because.
No,
That's
hold on.
because
Forget
it was
that.
biased.
Chris, I'm not trying to get technical with it. I'm
Yeah.
just being
Look at
honest.
Yardie laughing.
I'm not trying to get technical with it. I'm talking about the fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, it's actually about the song that counts. All the other
My
stuff.
songs were counted.
All right,
Thank
cool,
you.
whatever. I shouldn't.
Thank
Whatever.
you
You
very
lost
much.
to your shit, and I'm not even going to go into that. But anyway, Anyway,
I-
12-7.
all right, cool. You're just literally, yeah. You're just a Bounty fan.
So how many Beenie 7 round?
Yeah, because you had to. Because you didn't want.
But
You had
even
to.
we
Because
was
you
doing
won
it
so
fair though.
once you have to.
But even I was in front and I was being fair. I was giving draws, losses.
Yeah, but you don't even know your points, Chris. What's your points?
I know Bounty's ahead.
What's your What's your point? What's
That's
your
all I
point?
remember.
What's your points?
Him said Beenie.
That's who's ahead.
Kill out.
All right. Listen, next round. This is the next round, yeah. Next round. Yeah. I just feel like you lot are just being biased. But listen, this is the next round.
Oh, this is that Beenie Man tune.
Big tune.
I hate
Man,
this.
we have no girl and girl, and then
No.
No girl and girl in our bungle.
Girl from Rima, girl from Jungle.
That's a big tune. You know that's a
Alright.
big tune.
What's
one
that?
wife and in court.
Yeah. One wife, no
Not
concubine.
Now listen, do you not think it?
Hey, when I said that line, finished me. Because Beenie was like, "Man, you know, I am here with my wife and my lovely daughter."
Yeah, trying to be nice. Politically correct.
Hey.
And then when Bounty come and said, no wife, was it one wife had no
One wife,
concubine?"
no concubine.
All right, so listen to this. Wait, when Beenie was talking to the officer, yeah, do you not think that was he had some kind? That's the biggest meme going around now. That was a lot of character.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
passed around already.
You really want to be that guy? No, I'm talking about character. Forget that. You're just
but
being biased, man.
That was part of the clash.
Yeah,
No,
right.
we're talking about being. We're talking
Let
about.
me tell you what
opinion.
happened. You see when the
We're talking
police
about attitude.
turn up,
We're talking
yeah?
about everything.
Listen, the police turn up because when they were playing all that hip hop rubbish, the police have watch it and say, no. This have to stop. And the police, you notice when the police left it change.
It's all
The
changed.
Bounty Killer tune, yeah. I don't have it. Cry for, die for. I don't have it. But it's shit. Beenie won that round to me.
You can't tell with that.
I don't have the song. I've given
Sing
you the
it.
name of the song. It's called Cry For, Die For.
Sing it.
On a very similar rhythm. I'm not going to sing
Sing it.
Oh, you're the Bounty fan. You're supposed to know it, bro. You're his biggest fan.
Now cry for.
You're his air
die
conditioning.
for.
But Beenie won that
Cry
round to me.
for. Is it? Are we scared? Am we?
Not scared.
Not
scared.
that tune.
Not
Enough
scared.
of the gal I cry for, die for.
Yeah, that one there. Yeah.
Enough of the gal I cry for, die for.
Yeah.
No.
No, Beenie won that one. Beenie won that.
It's an upbeat tune similar to that.
Yeah.
But
Beenie won that.
I prefer that one.
I
don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah,
beat,
enough
man.
gal win. Enough gal
Enough gal is a
win.
big
12
tune,
yet.
innit?
12
All
yet.
right, cool.
I don't like that.
Now,
12 yet.
The next round, we got a couple more and then it's done. Yeah. I think this is the last official one because it's 20. Yeah. This is the last round. So
But how
Beenie
me have 12 yet then?
Beenie Man, because you got 12 because you just anything for Bounty, bro. It's round 20.
Then it will be 20.
You're just naming numbers, bro. This is like when you're doing 6-1, a 6-1, what? 7-2, 9-11. It's just what?
So watch, you know, there's people that watch the Clash just for that.
Hey, bro, don't stop it. Don't stop it. I'm just taking the mic. My kids laugh. You know why they laugh? When you start, 7-2, 7-2.
7-3.
But sometimes
The only way I can keep track.
Sometimes what you say, 7-3, 7-3, 7-6. So weird. When the next two of them gone, like,
because sometimes, you know what it is what people don't understand? Sometimes there's like, brrr, and it's like, okay, that was 3 just coming in, so I was 6. So sometimes I'm counting more than, not literally 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're counting more than you're singing, but to us watching, it's like 7-3, 7-3, 8-4. It's like, what? But in your head, you're counting, but the way you're singing, my kids are busting up. They're like this. He's like, Dad, is he counting right? I'm like, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
12
anyway,
get to Bunty.
The last round, yeah? The last round, Beenie Man, Rum and Red Bull versus Smoke the Herb.
Oh, that's what he
Smoke
said.
the Herb.
That's what he said. We don't bring out Red Ball. This is a 9.
Red Bull and food.
Yeah.
What is 9?
9.
Boom.
And then it smoke. The herb give thanks and praise. It make you feel.
No, you need the remix one.
No, he didn't
Get
do
the
that
Song Clash one.
Yeah.
Get the Song Clash one, Ceesix.
Yeah. He didn't play the one that Chris is saying. That's the 90s one.
Which one?
Yeah.
He didn't do that. He didn't do that. But it's the tune's called Smoke Your Herbs.
Is it
Now,
good?
the point is, yeah, when you got to look at it, yeah, for the international American crowd is why they awarded this to Beenie Man. Me personally, I think Beenie Man will take it on the fact that Rum and Red Bull is a big song. It's a bit commercialized now, but it's a massive hit.
Yeah, it was.
So I give that to Beenie. So that makes for me Beenie the winner of the Clash overall.
I had Beenie
all of the fun bits and the little ad libs and all of that. If you're asking me to judge the Clash based on the way the Clash was presented, is why I give it to Beenie. If you want me to judge the Clash based on vibes, I'm gonna say, boy, I think Bounty brought more entertainment. Bounty was a great showman, and he made it more memorable because he was willing to take those extra risks, do the front plate and do that. But if you want to judge it just by the rules only, that's why I wanted to talk about it, not just fight the court. I wanted to let you lot know why, because there's no way he got whitewashed. Nobody got whitewashed.
No.
We never said that.
Man said 100%. Man said 100%.
I said 12
before the
years.
Clash.
No,
before the Clash, I said I can't see myself giving Beenie more than like 4 or 5 rounds, but he did well. Don't get me wrong.
And when we said 100%, we mean like it's like somebody saying to you, "You sure Bunty win it?" Yeah, man, 100% me sure.
I get.
Yeah.
I'm saying the way how people say it is like there's no contest. The fact is,
Bunty
there's a massive contest. There's a massive contest. These guys are both legends, and they were put to go against each other because of their stature and their tune. If it was war tunes only, Bounty would win. If it was gal tune only, Beenie would.
Bunty would win.
Okay. All I say about is still.
What about if it was opera? Come on.
Thank you.
Bunty would win.
Thank you for helping Beanie's case out. It was a good, strong case.
To be honest, Chris, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, yeah? I'm going to go back through this, yeah? And I'm going to count how many times you said Beenie, and I bet you giving it to Beenie without even knowing. I bet you. I bet you
No,
right now.
because I said the dub plates as well. I said we haven't even got air.
When you went off the Showtime,
I was ahead with Bounty and then I said Bounty hasn't even released his dub plates yet.
No, but listen, you lost count of what you were saying, and I'm gonna go back and listen to.
All right.
Every time you said Beenie. All right. Oh shit. All right, I'll give it to Beenie. All right, I'll give it to Beenie, and I bet you've given more to Beenie than you did to Bounty.
No, I bet you.
And if that's the case,
how much you wanna bet?
Huh?
How much you wanna bet?
Bro, it's
Brother,
COVID.
man,
You wanna bet?
£10.
You
I
wanna
don't
bet?
get it, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah?
£10.
You wanna bet? Yeah.
Kilo,
Don't bet him nothing.
You are not
Still
winning.
that we upon my £10.
Right, and me too. Where's my £10?
So that's
Yo,
the
guys.
there was a lot of extra tunes. So if you're gonna give the extras, if you're gonna give the extra tunes, it depends. Trust me, seriously. For all those watching, it's not even about who won the clash. Big and serious, because the culture did a great. It was great for the culture, great for dancehall music, great for Jamaica, great for everything. I think it was a major thing for both of those two artists to get that recognition after they are legends. They are literally legends. Like, so I'm glad that they were given that opportunity to go and showcase to the world how great they are, and to not be in that platform and act up.
Yeah,
And
I'm just glad
to each other and show some form of they showed their class. You know what I mean? Very professional.
It was amazing for me, man, because I grew up with like listening to these guys, man. Like Bounty Killer was my Bible, and Mobb Deep. Bounty Killer, Mobb Deep were my Bibles. So to see Bounty Killer on stage with Beenie Man, and Beenie Man's always been a good contender from back in the days when I used to watch all the Sting clashes. So to see them, they're still both living well and still making good music, man. It was awesome, and they knew how to put a show on. You get what I'm saying? But because they've been doing it for so years, you could see the experience. You see what I mean? There was no, and they know that they had bare people viewing in. It didn't phase them. They were doing their thing. You get what I'm saying?
But watch this though, Chris. Yeah. You think that they can do another verses that can rival that now? If
Never, ever. You can't bring the energy like Jamaican music. The best ever. Like when it comes to
if they did a cartel Movado in one room.
Yes, you can't.
They will let us down though. They will let us down.
They'll probably end up fighting.
They'll fight and be a gunman in there.
Yeah. But
that was classy. That was classy. There's no other. They've changed. The next day, I felt sorry for flipping 112 and Jagged Edge, because 112 and Jagged Edge, they could have done it based on Jill Scott and Erykah Badu. You know, they would have been okay. Both sitting on split screens, clicking. They was okay.
Yeah.
They've changed the levels. They changed the whole game. They fucked up everything. That whole thing is changed.
Now everyone's
dead.
Yeah,
they've killed it.
It's dead now. It's dead.
I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch another verses now. I don't, because I'm gonna constantly keep comparing to Beenie and Bounty.
Yeah? And check this. When verses put on, when the Bunty and Beenie verses, before Bunty and Beenie went on verses, they were at, I think, like 600,000 or
over
500,000. After the Beenie and Bunty clash, over 1 million. Them gained double them following. Yeah. So.
But there's a little bit of controversy behind that, because Bounty and Beenie was the first one to be aired on the Versus Instagram page. All the others were aired on the artist page. So remember, you know, Teddy Riley and remember, because they're doing it via their phones, so they got to dial in with each other. But Bounty and Beenie, they changed the game, but where that's the followers that they didn't get, because they both increased followers by far. But if they were the Instagram, their followers would have been even more. Yeah. So they've sacrificed that and gave that boost into verses. But they're now trending. They've been trending for the whole week. They've been trending. Their sales on Spotify, their streams on Spotify, their sales.
You never unfollow them now.
Everything. You never unfollow about him, man.
No, not Bunty, verses. I'm done with them. What am I going to do now?
No, they can't do it again. If there was
unless them get Meek, the only way next big one would be if them got Meek and Drake for do it.
But they're not levels though, man.
They're not.
No, they could do it though if they had Meek and Drake when they were doing the to do it. They would get that. They would get a big thing.
But Drake will kill him.
No, but yes, I give that.
Who do you think is the clash right now that everyone wants to see? You know, there was a demand for, you reckon? I think 50.
They should have Usher and Chris Brown.
No. Jay-Z and Nas.
No, Justin Bieber and Justin Timberlake.
Jay-Z and Nas is finished. What you got to look at, yeah? Don't look at previous beef. Because previous beef makes you think that they're the same, but they've gone in two different directions.
Yeah, they have, but Nas is like Bounty Killer.
Nas can't play nothing new to compare to
He ain't made nothing new, but Nas is still that guy who people will say, Ross, that guy should have been bigger.
Yeah, but the platform, listen, the thing is, yeah, you see that platform, if you're talking about on the Versus platform, you have to put stature versus stature. You can't put nothing else.
I hear you, but Beenie had the bigger international tracks.
No, don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted. Listen.
He did.
Listen, hold on. He's had bigger when Gwen Stefani and Bounty Killer did just as not. Just did the only thing that Beenie Man's biggest tune was him and Janet Jackson. He didn't even play that at the thing. That's his biggest tune. He was probably There's probably something in their contract why he couldn't play that. Feel It Boy, Janet Jackson is Beenie Man's biggest song. But Gwen Stefani and Bounty Killer is a big song. That's bigger than Maya and Beenie Man. That's bigger than all of that. Yeah, it's a massive song. No doubt. And Bounty Killer, you mad?
At the time.
Yeah, but I'm talking about numbers wise.
I'm on the stage, Jamaica went crazy.
Don't write him off, bro. They've been up there. But not stature for stature. That's why yesterday on your live, which big up yesterday, your live was good still.